Today we're going to be looking at a revision strategy which gives us an opportunity to highlight the things in a subject that we do know and the things that we don't know. It's going to give us an opportunity to overlearn and also finally to practice what we know using a past exam paper. So the start point for any revision is to know what it is that you want to revise, and we need to be quite specific. So today, Erenie is going to be revising AQA Biology, GCSE, and the start point is to look at the specification and which point or which part of that specification we're going to be revising. So what are you going to be revising today, Erenie?
Mitosis and the cell structure.
Okay, this is quite important. Makes it quite timely. Otherwise, it can feel like your revision is going on for hours and hours and hours. If you know exactly what it is that you're trying to find out or try to revise, then you're not going to be there for the rest of the afternoon. First thing that I want you to do is just to brainstorm absolutely everything you know about that particular subject to find out what it is that you do know. Go for it. All done? One of the things that I really like about this is a brainstorm, so it's not about writing big sentences, it's about just keeping key words down there. You've done yours very much like a mind map. It's got a few bullet points where you know there's some areas that you should know some things on, but you don't know at the moment. We haven't started our revision yet. And you've also given yourself a few trigger questions there to prompt you on other areas of the sub that you might feel that you need to know. Now what I want you to do is go back to your revision notes and see if there is anything missing off this. If there is, put it in a different colour, because that's the stuff that you don't know confidently yet. Okay, have a go at that. Yep, you feel quite good about that? Yep. Already looking a lot more comfortable. So now you can see all the pink bits are the parts of the subject that you're not so familiar with, and I want you to go off and revise those. Once you've done that, we're going to start the system again. Now I want you to brainstorm again and see how much more you remember this time. So you've had a chance to review the stuff that you already felt very confident with, and you've had a chance to revise the stuff that you weren't so familiar with. Let's see what you remember this time.
Okay.
Lots of opportunity for overlearning here. Is that as much as you can do? All right, let's compare notes then, shall we? Which of these pink ones have now become blue? So you can tick them off if they have.
These have.
Yep.
Yeah, and that.
Yeah, okay, let's just circle that maybe with a different colour again. Circle the parts that you're still not quite familiar with. Okay, so actually you've made a huge amount of progress on that. And you just keep repeating this until your whole mind map is just one solid colour. So we've got some exam questions on the subject that you've been revising. Let's see if everything that you think you need to know is enough for everything you do need to know for the exam. Have a go. Perfect, A star, well done. Do you think there's anything that you needed to add to those notes that would give you a bit more confidence with that exam paper, or possibly another exam paper?
I think I would need to add a bit more about the stages of mitosis, because I couldn't tell you what stage they were each at. I know that they were doing something, but not what stage.
So quite possibly you needed to have a few diagrams on there.
Yeah.
Okay, so the idea here is that it can make you quite sensitive to what you need to know for your revision skills, and find out the stuff that's going to give you the confidence when you go in there to do that test. Well done. So let's remember what we've just done there. We're being very specific about what we're revising, not the whole topic, just part of it. That makes it more timely. We're going to brainstorm everything we know about that topic from the top of our heads, or maybe after a little bit of revising. Then we're going to go back, check what we've just written against our notes. Any new information we're going to put in a different colour, so we're very, very clear about the parts of the topic that we don't know very well. We're going to go off and revise them a bit, brainstorm again, see if everything can become one colour. That means that we know everything, and then we can try to test what we've just been revising against an exam type question and see if there's still anything that we feel would help us be more confident when we go into that exam room. Hope this has been helpful for you.